Hello there, Scorpio. What is the deal? All right, this is going to be a general love reading for all of you Scorpios. So if you are in a relationship, if you are single, married, or dating, this one is for you because God has blessed it. Yeah. So thank you, Heavenly Father. Whatever your status is, this reading will absolutely speak to you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, that is great news. Information on how to do that is in the description box, which is just below this video where it says more. All right, then Scorpio, let's get right into this. So, yep, apply it to your status, your situation. Let's see what has been going on with Scorpio when it comes to love. We have, look at the bigger picture, and that's the full moon in Sagittarius. What is currently going on? Oh my, really? You doing all that? Okay. Conclusions are within reach, and then we also have expect powerful change, and we have wow, fiery climaxes approaches. So you got full moon eclipse, new moon eclipse, and full moon in Aries. Hot damn, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what is the likely outcome or possible future, because you know only God knows the future. So we have your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, wow. So far you got Sagittarius, Aries, and Taurus here. Ooh, emotions are running high. Let's get more into this. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Your recent past. Confidence is your key to success. So that's the new moon in Leo. All right, we have already for conclusions are within reach. Let's see for the likely outcome. This your dreams need a practical plan when it comes to love. What is that? Talking about. Okay, so we have hold your vision, fixed moon, which you aren't a fixed sign. So you could be dealing with another Scorpio. You are good enough in full moon in Virgo. Let me look to see who are the other fixed signs. And I believe it's you. Who else? Who else is a fixed sign? Let me find out. Either way, it's you, no, it's you, Aquarius. Who else? You, Aquarius. Oh, you guys are being really like that. You, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. You guys are all the fixed signs. So you could be dealing with either one of those, which you got Taurus here a couple times. So anyway, you're good enough. Just remember that, Scorpio. You know what I mean? Anybody who's in your life, they are lucky to be in your life. So deal with that. Now, for your recent past, look at the bigger picture. Confidence is your key to success. So instead of focusing on like the little small details about love and relationships, whatever your status is, it's like you got to scale it out, baby. You got to look at the long term, the bigger picture, not just the, day-to-day little details of things. I almost said something else. But being confident in that too. Like nothing is perfect. And so if that's what you're looking for, yeah, you're going to be disappointed. But if you just hold your head up, keep your shoulders back, realize that you are one of a kind, you are irreplaceable, to be honest, Scorpio. It's like you kind of start realizing your strengths, realizing how fortunate people are to have someone so loyal, someone so intuitive in their life, especially in the love aspect, because Scorpios are dedicated. This is one of your virtues. This is one of your great traits that is, probably one of your best, because loyalty when it comes to love, that means no cheating. That means, you know, you're not lying to your partner, to your spouse, or doing anything. I mean, you might be lying and stealing and conniving other people, but not to the one you're dedicated to. Not to the one that you have committed yourself to and said, you know what, you're the one I choose, right? So looking at the bigger picture, seeing things on a big scale instead of the micro scale, and realizing, okay, you know, everything doesn't need to be perfect. You know, if you're giving your love, you're giving your all to your situation, to your person, to whatever, you know, you got going on when it comes to love, that's more than enough. So being confident in that and realizing that, yeah, you know, there's been this whole debate recently about who's the prize. Is the prize men or is the prize women? And so whether you're male or female, Scorpio, I feel like it don't give, you know, who gives a damn? You are the prize. So being very confident about that, not being shaken. Now, right now, you got conclusions are within reach. So you got some powerful changes coming up, some fiery climaxes approaching up. And the thing is with conclusions is that it's always kind of a shaky time because something is ending. It's a conclusion. It's a wrap, you know, like if you're reading a book or something like that, there's the intro, there's the story, and then there's the conclusion. That's the very end. So whatever your love situation is, the very end of something or a relationship is happening right now. And it's going to change very powerfully you and how you look at love moving forward. And this fiery climax, you know, I kind of feel like for those of you, whether you're married or single, it's about realizing perhaps the reserved approach may not work all the time. You know, sometimes you got to give it to them. You know what I mean? Like not be, you know, your typical mysterious, you know, sometimes Scorpios are very quiet, you know, very kind of laid back, very observant, but realizing, yes, that works most of the time, but in some situations, in some cases, no, you got to get fiery, you got to get flirty, you got to live out loud, you got to really let it be known who the fuck you are, you know what I mean, and how you can really, you know, take care of business, because we also know that is a very gift of Scorpio too. You guys are extremely passionate when it comes to loving the person that you love. And I think sometimes, you know, you being so reserved at times, that doesn't really come across. So I feel like right now, because something's ending, it's like, well, why the hell not go out with a bang? You know what I mean? And that's what this fiery climax is approaching. Some very, very major life changes when it comes to love are happening. So it's like, you know what? If this is it, then let me give you all I have, okay? Because you're upcoming, you got your dreams need a practical plan, and also hold your vision. So it's like, stick with what you want when it comes to love, stick with who you want when it comes to love, but also realize life ain't a fairy tale. You know what I mean? There are things when it comes to love that, yes, are very dreamy and all of that, but more so you need to really be real about love, your expectations, your desires, what you want from love, and what is possible and what might not be that realistic, right? Because with God, all things are possible. But, you know, sometimes, you know, this card gives me the Cinderella vibes. It gives me the vibe of, you know, Prince Charming, Cinderella, happy ending, fairy tale. Yeah, those things might happen, but how often do they really? So being more realistic, more practical about your love expectations, holding your vision for what you want, but making it more realistic, more of a reality, instead of this whole, you know, whimsical kind of fairy tale life or love life situation and ending. So just, you know, really pray and think about, how can this truly be what I want it to be? Now, your answer from the angels is, there's something better. Yeah. And I think that better, listen to your intuition, yes, Scorpio. I think that better has a lot to do with you being more practical about what you want. You know what I mean? What could really truly happen instead of a fantasy. You know what I mean? So think about it, pray about it. That's what I have for you. And remember, you're good enough. Anybody in your life is lucky to have you. So I'm going to close it. Like, subscribe, share, you guys. I'll talk to you soon.